Good morning, everybody. Out here doing my morning routine, walking around, seeing what happens. Hoping to interact with some people this morning. We will see what happens. Got something all over my jacket. I don't know what. The grass is not wet, but it is supposed to rain today. So I thought I would get a YouTube stream in before it starts raining. Very cloudy, very windy. Oh. Had some workers come out yesterday and they threw trash in the yard. I'm kind of picking that up. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. Seeing a lot of people getting scared because food stamps are supposed to stop November 1st. People are talking about raiding Walmarts. I think that's a really bad idea. Hello, kitty. Why are you scared? I'm not after you. Let me go ahead and turn this Wi-Fi. This kitty is a scared kitty. I'm not after you. Let's see if anybody feels like talking this morning. I feel a lot better than I felt yesterday. Still cold out here though. Not really cold, but it's still cold. How's everybody doing? Where are you watching from this morning? We're out here walking around the property, talking about how people are talking about raiding the Walmarts because food stamps are going to end on November 1st. Everybody's kind of freaking out a little bit on the news. I don't get food stamps, so I don't know. But I guess it's going to hurt a lot of people. But yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? Out here taking my morning walk. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Where are you watching from? We're walking around talking about random things. Are any of my regulars in here? Oh, I did assign a mod yesterday for the first time, moderator. I'm sure he's asleep right now because he was gaming till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. But you guys will see him in some of my streams. I may end up needing a second moderator, so I'm looking for somebody that's here regularly. Maybe Helmet. He's in here a lot. But yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? I'm just out here in this crisp, chilly air, walking around. Don't really have anything planned as far as something to talk about, but we're here. And I appreciate you guys showing up. I do have a channel. It's got over 100 videos on it. If you guys want to check that out. I'm still pretty new to this. I've been streaming, doing YouTube in general for less than a month. Well, I had 2 videos back in May that I posted, but then I didn't do anything until like October 2nd. That's when I posted my first short. Hello, how are you? Good morning. But yeah, I didn't post my first short until October 2nd, so I'm still new to this, less than a month. But I appreciate all the support. There's the old Volkswagen. Do you mean how long have I been live streaming today or total? Because if you mean total, probably for about 2 weeks now. Today I've only been live streaming for about almost 6 minutes. But my channel has like 101 videos on it. Lots of highlights from my previous live streams. What's up, Paul? Today I've only been live streaming for just over 6 minutes. So you tuned in pretty early. Don't know how long I'll go today, but as long as people are, interacting, I'll stick around for a while. Got a bunch of stuff down there I need to clean up later. Some stuff to burn, but it's too windy. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Where are you watching from? I'm in North Georgia. We're just walking around in the yard right now, talking about random stuff. What's up, Burrito? How are you? Where are you watching from? I'm in North Georgia. What's up, Karina? We're just chilling out. I'm in North Georgia, about 50 miles north of Atlanta, northeast Georgia. Where do you live? What state? Good morning. Twitch, how are you? What's up, Karina? Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. It's windy out here, but just about every morning I come out here and live stream for a little while and talk about random things and interact with people. It's been a long time since I've been to Florida. Last time I was there, I was at Panama City Beach. Yeah, it's very windy. See a squirrel over there in the road. Yeah, we got lots of land and lots of trees out here. Lots of leaves, as you can see, and old buildings on the property and old cars and trails back that way. So we just try to live, We got pecan trees and a walnut tree and a persimmon tree and fig tree. I've got a few. There's like 4 people in here, I think. My streams never have a whole lot of people, but I don't ask for subscribers or likes or anything like that, and I don't make any money off this. I'm just out here to have fun. I'm not monetized. I just like to talk to people. Do what, Karina? I don't know what you mean. Is your name pronounced Aaliyah or Alia, or how do you pronounce it? Yeah, there's lots of trees. That's a really big tree. I'm just walking around, getting some exercise, getting my steps in this morning in the yard. This wind, though, is something else. Thank you. I appreciate that. The like and the subscribe. I don't ask for it. So everyone that's ever subscribed to my channel has done so because they wanted to, not because I asked. I like it that way better. I don't like asking people for things. Yes, it's very windy. Can you guys hear the wind through the stream, Karina? Sorry, I didn't know you guys could hear it. Not much I can do except go on the back porch where it's covered, but I'll do that if you guys want me to, unless my family's back there. I don't like being on camera. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna walk around in the yard. I muted the mic because I sneezed. I have the microphone covered, so I'm trying to block out some of the wind. But as you can see by the little spinny thing in the yard, it is very windy. It's spinning away because it's windy. We got tomatoes growing over there. I just try to get in some little bit of exercise in the mornings and talk to people and go from there. No idea what I'm actually doing today. It's a Sunday and it's almost 10 o'clock. So for now, we're just gonna walk around and enjoy this cold, crisp air. But yeah, everybody's kind of freaking out about this food stamp thing. Apparently November 1st, they're not gonna issue food stamps to people because the government's still shut down. Burrito, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So people are talking about like rushing the Walmart stores and taking the food, and I think that's a really bad idea. People are gonna go to jail. You have what? It says I have that too. You have what? I'm surprised there are still clovers growing out here. Oh, my joints kind of hurt. What do you mean people change the day of Halloween? Not sure what you mean by that. See, if it's 8:55, you're an hour behind me, which means you're more west than me. What state are you in? Where it's 8:55. Oh, you're in Wisconsin. I have an aunt that's from Wisconsin. I've never been there. I wouldn't mind going. But I heard that Wisconsin's already having issues with people rushing the Walmarts. I do try to keep up with the news and stuff, at least somewhat. Got some family in Indiana. Haven't been there in a long time either. Yeah, we're just randomly walking around the yard for a little bit, talking to people, seeing where everybody's tuning in from. Anybody have a subject they'd like to talk about? I'm game, as long as it doesn't get me banned from YouTube. Anybody here? I was gonna go try to find something fun to do today, but I think I'm gonna not, because it's supposed to rain. As you guys can see, it's cloudy, and I don't really like being out in the rain most of the time, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Hello, welcome in. Where are you watching from? I'm in North Georgia. Yeah, I try to be pretty chill. It gets on my nerves when people are screaming about stuff on live streams. I do watch other people's live streams, and they kind of get on my nerves, so I do on the weekends. Most of the time, I like to go to waterfalls and parks and, other outdoors things. Where is Muskota? What state? But yeah, I like to be outdoors. I'm going to do some live streams from some waterfalls up here in North Georgia pretty soon. I'm going to have some musical guests pretty soon. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm looking for suggestions of what to stream, because, I like to be entertaining too. But, I try to be creative, but a lot of the times during my streams, I'm just walking around and talking about random things. And I don't really have a niche, but like I said, my channel's got over 100 videos on it. There's a little bit of everything. There's some old cars. I'm into collecting coins and currency. I like big machines, so there's some videos of that. There's lots of videos of animals. Next week I'm probably gonna work, but during the weekend I'm gonna try to get up to a waterfall and live stream from there, even though it's gonna be loud probably. But no, I was saying, a lot of my life has to do with animals, so we do a lot of animal rescue and rehabilitation here, mostly kitty cats, but a couple of weeks ago we had a squirrel that we found that fell out of its nest, and we took care of it. The other day I found a frog out here and I petted it. I like animals in general. What am I getting notifications about? I don't know. Those notifications don't matter much to me while I'm streaming, unless somebody's texting me something important, which is pretty rare. Out of all the people that I have that watch me, literally I've only told 2 people that I know that I even stream, and that's my best friend and her nephew. What do you mean by live stream has like crazy views? I'm not real sure what you mean. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. What's with the Cookie Monster? I think that the thing up there at the top of the screen that tells me how many people are here is incorrect, because there are 2 people talking and it tells me only 1. Well, put it under your pillow. You never know what's going to happen. Hello, where's everybody watching from that's not already told me? I'm in North Georgia. Just out here talking to people, walking around in circles. What other guy? Don't know what you mean by the other guy. We do have some statues out here. There's a chicken over there and an old frog right there. We've got a Buddha over here. I think somebody shot him with a BB gun in the stomach. But also my profile picture is a stone face that my father carved out of a single piece of stone before he passed away earlier this year. So I used that. We'll walk over there and look at that for a minute. I'm going. I'll walk real fast. So my father carved that out of a single piece of stone. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry it's laggy. He also painted this frog that it's peeling now, but he painted it in 2014. He signed it down there at the bottom. It's now in my yard. I'm sorry your grandpa passed away. Yeah, I've lost all of my grandparents and both of my parents. It's sad, but I still do have some family. I have a couple of aunts and uncles and a couple of cousins. Most of my family I don't talk to. Very rarely. Most of them I don't get along with. Yes, I know who I Show Speed is. I do watch some of his videos. Where is he this time? I'm sure people would rather watch him than me. He's probably more entertaining than I am. Hey, Mama Kitty. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? You gonna let me rub you? Come here. Nope, probably not. I'm not gonna get you. I mean, I know that I Show Speed is live now that you told me, but I'm live too. But I don't blame people if they'd rather watch him. I'm just out here doing my thing. Yeah, I try to be pretty chill. Just, life is too complicated not to just relax. He's a little energetic. We have a bunch of kitty cats here because we do rescue and rehabilitation. They're probably all up on the porch. I'll go up there in a second. See how many of them are up there. I'll walk back over there. The yard's big. I'm going though. Well, I appreciate that, Karina. I really do. It means the world to me. So thank you for that. Here's some kitties. All right. I gotta go in and do laundry in a bit. What are you doing, Big Fuzzy? Big Fuzzy Fuzzy. What are you doing, big guy? Hello, little one. Look at the size difference. Same litter of kitties. This one's huge. Oh, you're talkative? Yeah. What about you? Hello. What are you guys doing? Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. They're all good kitties, though. All right, guys. Well, in about 3 minutes, I've got to go. I've got to go do laundry. But I appreciate everybody being here. They say hello. What's up, Patrick? Kind of surprised you tuned in this morning. How you doing? We're just watching the kitties for a minute. Guys, Patrick is one of the two people I said that I actually know that I told about my channel. Patrick, the other one was Trish. Well, three, her boyfriend. But you kind of caught me at the end of this live stream, Patrick, because no, Patrick's not making fun of me. He's a personal friend, a good friend of mine. Trust me, he's not making fun of me. Trust me, guys, he's not making fun of me. We were just out here. Yeah, no, Patrick's family. Hope everything's going okay out there, bro. I know we haven't had a lot of time to talk lately. Sorry about that. Here's another little kitty. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, I get it. I've been working on a farm too, dealing with chickens and ducks and geese and everything else. But I'm gonna have to go in a second. I've got to go do laundry. But after I do laundry, I'm gonna tune back in, and you're welcome to join when I get back on if you want. They're playing with a stick. There's 5 of them right here. There's another one over there. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go for right now. Go take care of what I need to, and yeah, I'm gonna live stream, but it's gonna it's going to be a little bit. I've got to go do some laundry, at least get it started, and then I'll come back on. But you guys are welcome to join me back on here in a little bit if you want. I live stream a couple of times a day normally. But yeah, I will see all of you guys soon. Bye.